Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Krista, your cool Aunt Krista with the ADHD who just comes here and does some ADHD bodily. I keep saying bodily. I do the ADHD body doubling to get my day planned and get everything done that I need to get done. I realized I'm a little too far away. Let's just fix this really quick. I've been messing with my lights. I think I have a little bit better system now. I've got a light on this side and then the house lights are over here. You can see I have a little ring light right here. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Hi, if you're new to this channel, my name is Krista and I am a lady with ADHD and I plan my day on this is my elaborate system of how I get stuff done. I also have my big giant paper day planner where I write things out by the time, and I have a day planner on my phone, which obviously I'm not using right now because I'm using my phone to make the video. Why do I do this? Because I have aphasia. I have a thing where I don't see images in my brain. Like there's no image in my brain. I have no like memory recall for images. I have just thoughts and words. I don't see the words and I don't hear the words. They're just words. Like if I'm trying to describe a rabbit, like I don't see a rabbit. I see nothing, you know, like rabbit. No. So what I need to do is get everything that's in here, that's words and thoughts, more just the thoughts, and put them somewhere physical so that I can see them. Where the people who have the visions or the not ADHD, they don't have object permanence. Like they know stuff, they know where stuff is, and they can remember the things. That isn't how my brain works. My brain is a fucking genius though. If you watch a like sci-fi or some sort of a movie with me, like I know the plot like 10 minutes in. I know who the killer is, I know who the bad guy is. Rarely am I shocked. Every once in a while, like with The Sixth Sense, I didn't realize he was dead, which that was screaming obvious. And then, what's that other one? Fight Club. I didn't realize like the guy was the same guy, like talking to himself. Fine, whatever. Those were too blah. And a lot of that was, you know, blah. Doesn't matter. My brain can do some things super fast. I can hyper focus. I can get stuff done if I really want to. So there are these things that my brain does that are like it's superpower, but along with having a superpower, I also have some unsuperpowers. So this, like if I could see something in my brain, this is probably what I would want to see. I would probably want to see this. This is my reward system. So along with not being able to understand my plans and get the things done that I want to get done. Like I genuinely want to do the dishes. I want to do my laundry. I want to vacuum. It's just like there's this barrier between the I wants and the I gets done. If you have ADHD, you're like, yeah, it makes total sense. If you don't have it, you're like, you're a lazy piece of shit. That's what everybody thinks. Everybody thinks I'm lazy. Not everybody, a lot of people. They're just like, oh, why can't you just do this? Why don't you just hang up your keys? Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just... I remember one time I had sticky notes all over my desk at work and my boss was like, why do you have so many sticky notes? And I was like, so I remember things. He's like, why don't you just remember it? I was like, why don't you have sticky notes all over? Why don't you? Like, I'm tired of this all like, your brain's normal and my brain's not. My brain just is what it is. And maybe it doesn't fit with society's standards of what's normal brain, but it is my brain. And I love it because I'm so creative. Look at my hair. Look at my fun glasses. Like, why would I want to be super normal? Like, I think I like things externally visual because there's nothing internally visual. That's fine. You know what? If I look at a gross murder or something, like I don't see the image over and over in my head. Why would I see it? Like in a movie. I don't see gross murders in real life. But there are things that like maybe I don't want to see over and over, you know, like I don't even want to go into it because I'm not going to give it the energy. So I do this. So let's start today with our planning. Today is Wednesday. I got to find my dry eraser. Let's start with the day. Let's see here, Wednesday the 4th. Wednesday, February 4th. Drink, why is there a 28 here? I don't know. Sometimes I put things on my board and I don't know why they're there. I forget. So even if I write it down, doesn't mean I know what I'm talking about sometimes. And sometimes it comes back to me later. So I am going to drink a lot of water today. I am not going to work on my activity book today. Not today. I do have a lot of acting homework. I still have to figure out when to see Mom. I might go to Eastern Washington tomorrow, so I'm not, wait. Or maybe I'll go, I don't know. If I go, I'll have to go by myself with the dogs, and I don't know if I want to do that, but I have to pick up some mail. Super Bowl Sunday, can't forget that. Trash, dishes, laundry, vacuum. These have been on here for a few days. They still need to be done. Sometimes when you do them, you need to do them again. Yesterday, I cleaned up my whole office. I made a video of it. I spent an hour and a half cleaning, and it was really good, and I got a lot done. And then I was able to get more work done at my desk, working on my activity book and homework for acting class and all the learnings, because when I have a clean space, I actually really enjoy it. And by clean, I don't mean not cluttered or boring, because I have tons of color and mirrors and disco balls in my office space. But I needed to clean it up. Like, I needed to get rid of the trash and the things that belonged in other places, like things that belonged in the craft room or the gym or my bedroom, bathroom, or kitchen. Like, I needed to get the things where they needed to be, where they actually live. So I did that yesterday. That was good. Good. But these main house things, I still need to get done. Today, I plan to go to the gym. It is 11:46. I think I'm going to try to get this video done in record time, like maybe a 20-minute video instead of a 35-minute video like yesterday. And then I'm going to tomato timer. Maybe I'll take a half hour. What do I have? I have dishes, trash, laundry, and vacuum. Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this on my critical task. Tony at 11. Oh, Tony Robbins. I was like, who the fuck is Tony? Tony Robbins. I did do some Tony Robbins. Upload videos. Okay, so what am I going to do today? I am going to... I'm going to put clean. Rehearse. Class at 6. So this is an acting class where I only got the lines on Monday, and I think, like, I have them all memorized, but I keep messing up some of the order of them. So I'll be working on that. I'm going to go to the gym today. So what I'm going to do is I've already pre-recorded the other person's lines, and as I drive, I'm just going to play it over and over. That's 25 minutes twice, so like an hour of rehearsal. Along with all the rehearsal I've already done. Like, I just need to get them in order. I think I also need to look at the pages, because if I can remember what's on what page, I think that'll help me get them in order. So these are my to-dos today. Also today, I already have had a session with my life coach. That went really well. And then I also need to prepare backdrops. So, before climb, class at 6, I'm gonna write backdrop. Because this is an online class today, and it's about doing auditioning online, and because a lot of the things are done like via Zoom or whatever now, so I need to make sure that I have a good space so that it looks good. So this is all kind of one. That's all kind of one thing right here. The rehearse, get the backdrop in class. Like, I want to make sure because I will forget to go to class. I'll think about it all day, and then something will come up and I'll be like, oh. So once I'm done, I'm going to set an alarm on my phone too. I'm going to set several alarms, like, so that I make sure at 5 o'clock there'll be an alarm so that I make sure I get this done. So this at 5. That's at 5, at 6. So that I have a time associated with that. That helps me to understand when I have to prepare for it. One thing that happens with ADHD is I have a class at 6, and so I don't do anything else the rest of the day but sit around and watch TV, because I'm afraid if I go off and do something, I'm going to forget to do the main thing, which is the class. So I'm going to set some alarms on my phone that will go off at different times that are going to be like, bring me back to reality and be like, oh, I need to get home. So I'm going to set an alarm for 3. So I'm going to go to the gym. I'll set an alarm for 3. When that goes off, I know I have to go home. That'll get me home by 3:30, no matter where I'm at, right? And then I'll set an alarm for 4, which will mean rehearse more, and then I'll set an alarm for 5, which is get my backdrop done, and set an alarm for 5:55, probably 5:50, to make sure my camera and everything is set up right, and so that I can do class. Yay! Okay, so what was the other? Oh, I erased something that was here. Oh, climb. And my climb test. And I need to remember my harness, because I have now gone to the gym twice to take this test and forgot my harness. Yesterday I went and I actually forgot my harness and my shoes. So remember the things. All right, so what I'm gonna do, circling back to the cleaning, is I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes for trash. I know I have garbage in the bathroom to take out and garbage downstairs I actually took out yesterday. But one thing I like to do is when I do trash, I take the bag and I run to all the little garbages in the house, like in the laundry room and the bedroom and stuff, and I just pull the trash and do that. So trash, 10 minutes. Dishes, I'm gonna give myself, let's see, vacuum is 10. Dishes is 10. You know what? 5. I'm gonna run through this 5 and 10. And the vacuuming, I can vacuum probably most of the whole house if I move fast enough in 5 minutes. We have hardwood floors, and I vacuum probably 2 to 3 times a week because we have 2 large dogs and there's just constantly hair. And I have a super power vacuum that when you use it on the super strength, it runs out in like 8 or 9 minutes anyways of the battery, because it's a battery vacuum. So I'm just gonna give myself 5 minutes and just fucking go. Not worry too much about the, like, getting every super corner. I just need to get all the main stuff off the floors. Laundry, I do have a laundry basket that needs to be folded. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes to get as much of that laundry basket folded. There's actually clothes on my dresser that need to get put away too, but I'm gonna focus on the laundry basket, 10 minutes, and do that. I think I might put a load of towels in the washer if I have time in that 10 minutes. If I fold the basket, maybe, but that's not the goal. And then 10 minutes on the dishes, I'm gonna unload the dishwasher, unload it, wipe the counters. It's not gonna be fucking kitchen deep clean. I need to do, it's not like I wanna say the bare minimum. It's the most viable product, MVP. I've heard that as a business term. Like, I just need to get done some cleaning. But I also know that it is 11:52. I want to be to the gym at 1 so I can be done and back, you know. So if I give myself a half hour to clean, then I can, it's like 25 minutes to get to the gym. Oh, I also have to eat lunch in there. So I will have to, what I can do is when I start the dishes, I'll put my food into the, so lunch, 15. So that means I wouldn't be going to the gym until 12, almost 1. It can still work. The reason I want to eat lunch now is I like to eat before I work out because that helps with your blood sugar and everything. So I kind of think I should eat before I go. I'm going to just give myself 10 minutes to eat. I don't need 15 minutes to eat. I will reheat my food while I'm cleaning, and then I'll eat at 10, so 40 minutes. So it's 11:53. That still puts me roughly leaving in an hour. I'd like to say less, but I'm gonna have to get my shoes and stuff together. I'm already wearing my workout outfit, which is why I'm wearing a sweatshirt today instead of some fabulous something. This is my favorite sweatshirt. It's got slightly poofy sleeves. Fun fact, when I was fat, this was too small, and now it is much too, like this would like, what do you call it, strangle my arms, and now it is big, so good on me. Good job. All right, so climb, backdrop, figure out a time to see my mom and to go, yeah, so this weekend, no, that's not gonna happen this weekend. This weekend is climb test, get that there, Super Bowl Sunday, Thursday, visit sister. Okay, there we go. That seems better. Oh, God, I almost fell down the stairs. Oh, panic. Oh, I have got to be careful. Like, I've said this a million times, but like, this is me. The stairs is like right here. And I just like had my feet too close to it. That was super scary. Ah! Cool beans, porcupine. All right, so let's start. This is something very near and dear to my heart. I like to reward myself when I do the things, and this helps me to know the areas I am lacking in, and it helps me to know the areas I'm excelling in. If I look at it throughout the week, I can see, like, come like Thursday or Friday, I'll see like, oh, I haven't cleaned very much, or oh, I haven't been keeping up with my arts and things. I haven't been praying. Haven't been working out. So good. So this is great. I love a reward system. So this morning I did pray and meditate. So I get the little Jesus stickers. There's special stickers for that. Did I read yesterday? No. Did I write yesterday? Yes. Did I do art yesterday? I've really been slacking in the art department. I did work. I drank a lot of water. I even went to dinner and only had water. Good on me. Took all my meds. Cool. Ooh. Yesterday I had to remember with lunch meds. There's some things like the fish oil supplement and the vitamin B, I think it is something, no, vitamin D that I'm supposed to take with fats. So like for lunch, I'm having a chicken sandwich that has mayonnaise on it. So I'm gonna take my vitamins with that to help the absorption. Okay, let's see here. But yesterday I did eat really good. I even had a salad, and good job. I did not shower yesterday. Let's see. I'm gonna go down what I did today too, if any of the supplies. I did make the bed yesterday. My husband made the bed today. I don't know why he did that. So he robbed me of a star, because now I can't make the bed today because Richard did it. He thinks he needs his own special sticker. I was like, get your own sticker board, friend. No, let's say laundry, floors, living room, kitchen, bathroom, trash. See, now this is laundry, floors. So yes, I did the floors in my office. And see, there's not living, kitchen, bath, trash. I realized like I don't have a thing there for like when I clean my office, my gym, the garage, the extra room, office, gym, garage, extra room. there's 4 more rooms. Huh. What do I do about that? Because, like, I cleaned the office for a very long time. I don't think I should just get 1 star for that. I do get a star for trash because I took trash out of there. I don't know. So should it be like truck or other? That might make the most sense because I don't clean the office, the craft room, or the, I'm looking right at it, office, craft room, studio, gym, garage. There's 5 more places along with the truck. So like this could be, you know, I'm only going to get like 1 star every other week here. I think it'd be truck other. Truck other. Let me just write that down. I'm going to go down here. Excuse me. Truck other. So like gym, garage, craft, office. Yeah, so, oh, I'm sorry, I went downstairs to write. I just feel like as much work as I did yesterday deserves a fucking sticker. I filmed 2 videos yesterday. I did not upload either one. I still have like, I think I have 6 in queue now, including this one, maybe 7. So today, let's see, well, I'm going to put upload. It's not going to be one of my critical tasks. These are the critical must-dos, clean, rehearse things. But in between, like between rehearsal and when I get the backdrop done, if I have time, because it just takes a couple minutes to upload it, but then my phone is busy. So if I'm doing something else, yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Back to the stars. Back to the stars. I think I finished the day yesterday. I did not do anything but go to the dog park. Now, I did actually go to the gym, and I don't know if I should get credit for that. I did go to the climbing gym. I forgot my shoes, so I did not climb. All right, then. So let's count them up. Let's count them up. Yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for walking the dog. Tuesday the 3rd. Tuesday the 3rd is 16. Oh, I didn't count Monday. Let's count Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, how does that work? How do I have less here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and walk the dog is 15. So 15 on that day. So you can't really see that. Let me point it. That's my chart over there. That tells me, oh, this just got all messed up. Sorry. It tells me how many stars I got for the day. My average was 13.8. I rounded it up to 14 for January. My goal for February is an average of 15. I think going up by 1 average star is actually a lot. That means I'm going to do, well, because it's 28 days, that's 28 more stars if you're averaging 1 more a day. And over the month, that's a lot. It's the little things that add up. It's atomic habits. It's the 1 step forward. Those sort of things. So I do have 16 stars for yesterday. Right now I'm looking at 2. So we're going to have to do a lot of these things to get stars today. And I cannot make the bed. So that is a star I will not be getting. I mean, it's nice. My husband is nice. He made the bed. I'm not mad that my husband made the bed. Like, cool. But like that, I get stars for that. He knows I get stars for that. Well, I do believe we've come to the end of our planning session for today. My next thing that I'm gonna do as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go back to here. I gotta make sure I don't fall down these stairs. I'm gonna go grab my tomato timer, pom-pom, and I'm gonna start with laundry because I'm already upstairs. This means I don't have to do anything else but just run across into my bedroom and do the folding of the clothes. Then I will do the dishes because if anything falls on the floor, I can vacuum it up. And as I'm doing these three, I'll be able to figure out where some trash is. So laundry, dishes, vacuum, trash. Laundry, dishes, vacuum, trash. 10, 10, 5, 5, and then lunch is 5th. Oops. Okay, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes. It's 12:05. That would be 12:45. So the very latest, I'm leaving for the gym by 1. Leave for gym by 1. So why am I writing these times out? Because for me, I need this clarity that I am going to get an analysis paralysis. I'm going to get frozen, ADHD frozen, and I don't want to be ADHD frozen. I want to get my tasks done. So if I know exactly when and how long, I've planned it out. It may have taken me, I'm at 27 minutes right now. It may have taken me 27 minutes to plan this, but I wouldn't have been able to. So you add the 27 and well, don't add the lunch, 30. It would have taken me way more than an hour just to do the trash had I not planned this. The planning helps me put things in time perspective. All right, so I need to get done with this video. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Again, this is just a planning session. You could have your day planner out, have your charts out, and do your own planning when I do mine. You can watch mine and then again get inspired and now go do your own day planning. That's something that I've done a lot. I have used a lot of ADHD kind of videos and decluttering videos and planning videos that inspire me, which is why now I hope to inspire others. See? Circle of life. Oh, this dog just sat on my feet. I love dogs. My dog is so cute. Literally, she just is between my legs now. This is so cute. It's so cute. Hey, baby. They hear me talking and they're like, why aren't you giving me attention, Mom? Well, okay. Immediately, I have to stop this video and I have to get my tomato timer, 10 minutes laundry. Ready? Go.